Hey you guys, welcome and welcome back. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for your love and support. We are going to go ahead and do a collective reading for you. We're going to try to keep it as a love reading, but we'll see where it goes. So if you are new here, be sure to subscribe, you guys. Be sure to like the video. As always, as well, be sure to leave me comments below to let me know if it resonates and how you feel. Also, if you would like to get a personal reading from me, be sure to only use the link in the description box. I have linked anything and everything that you need to know about me in the description box or about the services that I provide. And that is the best way to ensure that you get your value for your money. Okay? That is the only place that you can get readings is on my website that is linked below. Be sure to check out any of my other channels if you are interested, you guys. And let's go ahead and see what is going on, guardian angels, archangels, spirit guides, and ancestors. Father, Mother God, when it comes to love for the collective. Wow, we have short date just popped out by itself, okay? Just enough time to see if we have a connection. So some of you guys could be going on a very short date with someone. This could be like grabbing drinks, grabbing coffee, grabbing lunch, something quick, okay? What else are the messages for these beautiful people? Okay, we have affection. It's hard to keep my hands off you without the added bonus. Okay? So someone feels very affectionate towards you, or they want to show you some type of affection. Someone's love language could be physical touch. Okay, I don't know why that came up. Maybe you guys are talking about it on this short date. It says Netflix and chill. Let's stay in tonight and cuddle up together. You know, I've been trying to figure out what is this drink, because it looks like somebody is like, look at this. That looks nasty. You get what I'm saying? Like, I don't know what that is. It looks like milk chocolate or chocolate milk, but it's like pudding. I don't know what this is. I don't know. Somebody tell me what it is in the comments. But Harry Potter, somebody could like Harry Potter. Someone could be a little bit geeky, nerdy. Okay, someone wants to stay in with you and cuddle and watch movies or TV. That's what they like to do. Okay, maybe they're telling you about this on this date. Ooh, but somebody feels like it was a bad date. Bad date says, I'm sorry, we are not a good fit for each other, and whatever. The date was okay. I mean, I don't mind going out again. I don't know. It's like, I feel like somebody feels very strongly towards you guys, but you don't feel as strongly towards them. Don't play with their emotions. That's all I'm going to say, because you don't want that karma to come back. Don't play with their emotions. Don't play with nobody's emotions. Just tell the truth. Be honest. You know what I mean? What else? Or this could be how you feel about somebody, but they don't feel the same way about you. And they need to stop playing with your emotions if that's the case. If they're making it seem like they want more, but they really don't. Okay, we have friends. It says, I think a group setting would help keep things light and fun. So someone may be taking you around their friends or taking you to meet their friends so that you guys could get to know each other better. We have second date. I want to get to know you better. Would you like to go on a second date? And then we have text call. I love our banter over the phone. So yeah, someone could be texting or calling you about going on a second date. Maybe you guys already went on a short date or met up with each other at some point or another. And somebody wants to go on another date. But I feel like there's somebody here who didn't enjoy the date. So I feel like this is someone approaching you guys to ask you on a second date, but you really aren't fooling with them like that. Like, maybe you don't feel the same connection that they feel. They feel a strong connection to you, but you don't really feel the same connection to them. Don't do them how people did you. That's all I'm finna say, okay? And I'm gonna leave it at that. What else do we need to know in this reading? Guardian angels, archangels, spirit guides, and ancestors. Father, Mother God, for the collective. What else do we need to know? It says, release your ex. Ooh. And it says the time has come to clear your energy. I feel like this is talking more about just releasing your past, letting things in your past go so that you can receive things in the present moment, okay? Or receive things in the current moment. Let go of what people did to you. Let go of anybody who you're waiting on. Right now is not the time to be waiting on folks, because if they do come back, they're going to be on bullshit, y'all. I'm just letting you know. They're going to be on bullshit. What else? What else for these beautiful people, Spirit? Chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. So somebody feels a lot of chemistry towards you. Okay. You may, as you get to know this person, feel more chemistry for them. Like your chemistry for a person may grow. That could be why, you know, you may not be sold on them 100% right now. But it's like you're not trying to, you're not trying to just shut them out. I feel like you're trying to give somebody a chance to kind of prove themselves and, you know, give it all they've got to let you know like how they feel and, you know, see if things develop between you guys. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. But I feel like if you know that you're not going to be with somebody and you're just fooling with them because you want a free meal or you want to have a good time or you want them to give you something, that's a dud. Can I get one more card? No, maybe two more cards. Any other information? I knew it was going to be two. Okay. So we have engagement and flirt. So you guys are definitely flirting over the phone through text and calls. It says engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Someone's struggling with what to say. Okay. Their voice may be very shaky or scratchy. So this is going, you know, further. It's progressing, whatever this relationship is. And then we have flirt. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. So I feel like you and another person enjoy banter back and forth on the phone, texting, calling, talking to each other, flirting with each other. You enjoy each other's company. I'm trying to see what cards I'm going to use, y'all. You definitely enjoy someone's company. They enjoy your company. Oh, those are too complicated. I'm probably going to use these, okay? The holographic tarot. Thank you so much, Elle, as a gift to the channel. What are the messages for the collective in this situation, in this love situation? What do we need to be talking about? What do they need to know at this time in regards to this person or this situation? Wow, we have the Two of Cups in reverse. By the way, at the bottom we have wedding. This situation involves marriage. And at the back we have healing family issues, okay? Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. So some of you may need to forgive your parents in a marriage that you saw growing up. Or this is a situation where you may have been married before, something like that. But now we have the Two of Cups in reverse. So there's something that's not being said, or you're not talking to a person right now. There could be a block in communication. Not that you block somebody, but it could just be that there's like, maybe there's a language barrier or there's some type of communication error or something. I don't know. Maybe a message didn't go through or a message didn't come through. What else is the message? Well, you might have somebody blocked. God dang. Dang. Can I get one more card? And then we have the Ten of Cups. This person is not what you envisioned for your life. I don't know if you're not attracted to them or what. But maybe now that you've gotten a chance to talk to somebody, it's like they burst your bubble about who they really are. Three of Cups, Five of Swords. I feel like you saw somebody's true nature. Or you now see somebody's true nature. I feel like you started talking to somebody, dating somebody. And the more you got to know them, you're kind of against who they are as a person. So you may be meeting someone else. Okay. You may be talking to several different people. I feel like y'all are just dating, enjoying your time, having a good time, having fun, situations like that. Sorry about the glare. But somebody was very petty. I feel like somebody was very jealous, vindictive, petty. Or they were trying to get over on you and have a bunch of different people who they talk to and have you as an option. And I feel like you were not in the mood for that type of behavior. Okay, so what's the Two of Cups? The Ten of Pentacles. What else is the Two of Cups in reverse with the Ten of Pentacles? All right. So we have the Chariot and the Five of Cups. Some of you regret going to a person's house. I don't know. Somebody may have invited you to their home and you could regret going to their home. That could be this Netflix and chill situation. Okay. Some of you are in a situation where you regret moving forward with this person. Maybe you regret giving them your number or something like that, because now you don't really want to talk to them. Or there was something that this person did. Yeah, the Lovers and the Six of Wands. Yeah, I don't know. Some of you could have been intimate with somebody. Some of you could have decided to have sex with somebody, and now you regret it. That's kind of what I feel. I feel like you regret going to this person's house, or you regret allowing them to come and see you and making a choice to give this person any attention. If it wasn't sexual, I just feel like a lot of you guys regret wasting your time with somebody, because the more that you talk to them, or the more that you got to talking to them, the less attracted that you were to this person. Like, maybe somebody's very vain. Maybe somebody, I feel like someone is very vain and self-centered, or they have poor conversation skills. They have poor communication skills. And you may feel like you wasted time, okay? You didn't waste no time. You gained experience, okay? What's the Seven of Wands? Oh, wow. The Three of Swords and the Death card, yeah. See, I feel like you're trying to protect yourself from going through unnecessary emotional changes with people. You're trying to make good decisions. You're not trying to jump the gun and do things that you would regret. You know what I mean? I feel like you have regrets from the past regarding people who you've dated, okay? I feel like you realize that somebody had you in a third-party situation recently. But I feel like this is somebody who you don't really know that well. Like, this is literally, I feel like this is somebody you literally just met, or somebody who reminds you of your past. But by the way they're acting, you can tell, like, you might not have any proof, but by the way that they're acting, you can tell that they have you in a third-party situation. You know what I mean? I mean, we saw the Three of Cups. Now the Three of Swords. It's like you're trying to prevent yourself and protect yourself from any unnecessary pain or suffering. What's the Three of Swords, Death card, and the Seven of Wands? If you're a feminine energy, or if you like men, you have a lot of dicks coming at you right now. Sorry, but it's true. You have a lot of phalluses that are trying to penetrate you at this time. And you're not giving it up. I feel like somebody may want you to give it up, but you learned it from the recent past. Like, this could have been the prior round of dating that you went on. Like, because sometimes people go on hiatus, right? Sometimes we get out there, we date, we meet a few people, relationships progress, things happen. And then once the situation is over, we do our healing work, and then we get back out there. So that's a cycle to me. In the last cycle of you dating, meeting some people, having situations happen, and then having to go through this healing period, where now you're in a new dating cycle. I feel like during that last dating cycle, you may have given your body up too freely, or you may have, you know, stroked someone's ego a little bit too much, or you may not have been as protective as you should have been, or your boundaries may have been too low. And I feel like you learned that from the past situations that you've been in. And it's like, now that you're meeting new people, you've changed the way that you go about talking to these people, and you change the type of people who you accept to talk to, okay? If anything turns you off, I feel like go with that, because I feel like that's an internal gauge coming from your intuition and your past experiences. What's the Ten of Cups? Right? What's the Ten of Cups? Because, like, okay, because if you, like, people may say, oh, you gotta give somebody a chance. No, the fuck you don't. If there's something that turns you off about it, but let me just give y'all an example. I'm on this little dating app, right? Whatever. It's a situation where I'm just doing it for fun. I'm just gonna see whatever I find, whatever happens is whatever. My hopes are not in it. My hopes are not up. I don't have any expectations from this situation, but it's like me testing myself as to how to date, because I have to learn again in this new cycle. So, for example, this man was talking to me for a while and was very vague with his, like, side note. Okay, side note, some of these dudes out here is real, they got it real jacked up. Like, the way he was talking to me was real dismissive, and like, oh, and then at the end of a very dismissive conversation where I was invested and he was not, he was like, oh, well, you should call me sometime. What the fuck is that? You get what I'm saying? Like, no, block, done. Goodbye. What's the Ten of Cups? What's the Ten of Cups? The Fool, yeah. Yeah, it's like a lot of you guys, I feel like at a certain point in your life, you may have kept yourself shut in or may have kept yourself restricted from people because you didn't want to be hurt. You know what I mean? But I feel like you've done a lot of changing, you've done a lot of growing, you've been through a lot of transformation to where it's like now, you know, you feel more confident in yourself when it comes to meeting new people, or you feel more confident in yourself when it comes to getting back out there. And it's like, you're basically, with this Ten of Cups and this Fool card, I feel like you're basically saying, well, I'm not going to give up on love. I'm not going to give up on my opportunity. I'm not going to give up on the possibility of making my dreams come true when it comes to the ideal relationship that I want to be in. And I'm going to keep going out there and looking for it and taking the opportunity that I have to go out there and look for it, despite negative people. Okay, but despite the toxic relationships I've been in, I'm going to free myself from anything or anyone who doesn't fit the aesthetic that I have in mind. And I don't think it's anything wrong with that, men or women. I think it's a lot of unrealistic men out here. And I feel like there's a lot of unrealistic women out here who have a lot of expectations that are not going to be fulfilled. But there's a lot of people who are rational individuals. And I feel like a lot of you guys are rational individuals when it comes to dating. And it's like, you're not going to necessarily tolerate something that you feel like is beneath you, or tolerate something that's abusive, or tolerate anything that's not going to be conducive for your life. But at the same time, you're not going to be completely oblivious to the fact that people are people. And as an individual, everybody's going to have their own little quirks. I feel like you're rational when it comes to that. So it's like, yes, certain people who you meet may not be exactly what you thought they were going to be, or they may not be like what you expected when you got into a situation, but it's like you're not allowing it to hold you back. You're not holding it against them, but you're also not holding it against yourself. What's the Ten of Cups? Oh, wow. King of Swords in reverse. Wow. Wow. You're freeing yourself from some type of illusion. I feel like somebody tried to feed you some type of bullshit. They tried to feed you an illusion here in a situation. What's the Fool, King of Swords reverse, and the Ten of Cups? Yeah, somebody was codependent too. I don't know. Somebody was trying to make you think that they were going to commit, but they really weren't about nothing. They were like, basically their feelings were fleeting. Okay, they were trying to finesse you. Okay, they really didn't appreciate you, but they were trying to make you feel like they wanted a committed relationship somehow in a situation. Yeah, I feel like you're protected from heartbreak because of whatever changes that you've been through as a person, because of whatever transformations that you've been through as a person. I feel like you're protected from any type of pain or heartbreak. Not saying that you won't feel emotions. It's just, you know, if you get into a situation that, you know, may make you feel hurt, you accept it for what it is because you never really had an expectation in the first place. You know, I feel like if you were to get into something with somebody who was being honest and genuine, I feel like you would be able to freely open up your feelings to that person and really be in it wholeheartedly without bringing anything from your past with you. Some of you may have a very similar past to someone who you're dating here in this situation, and you could be talking about that past, but you're not dwelling on that past. I really feel like I'm talking to a very emotionally mature individual who is coming in contact with a very large group of emotionally immature individuals. And I feel like these emotionally immature or mentally immature, whoever, immature people who you're coming in contact with think that you're going to be affected by something that you're not affected by. And I feel like it's helped you to kind of hone your discernment skills, okay? What else do these beautiful people need to know? I love you, child. Somebody loves you. The last time we were together. Okay, so somebody loves you because of the last time that y'all were together. They're thinking about the last time that you guys were together and thinking about how much they love you, okay? What else do these beautiful people need to know? My pride and ego got the best of me. Okay, can I get one more card? Somebody's solar plexus. And then, ooh, more chochos for the ho-ho. Stop. Okay. I know you deserve more. Yeah. So somebody's been talking to a lot of people. Somebody's like had you in a third party situation unbeknownst to you, or they were lying about wanting a commitment and they were dealing with a lot of people. We saw the Three of Cups several times. It's right here with the Three of Pentacles and the Three of Swords and the Three of Wands. I feel like somebody expected you to deal with, I don't know. I don't know what they expected, but they expected something, or they set an expectation that was a lie. And all they can think about is the last time you guys were together, but they've been dealing with a bunch of people, you know. I communicate with you through music, and I watch you on social media. Wow, okay. So they're trying to get some type of message to you, but I don't think you're really listening. Seven of Wands, to me, I don't feel like you're really, like, paying too much attention to this person at all, okay? Like, at all, period. All right, so the advice, we have schedule yourself in and open the door. Golden Healer Quartz and Ocean Jasper. So I'm just going to take those out. Let's get one whole advice, Spirit. They want you to open the door to whatever is meant to come towards you right now and not be afraid of what could happen. Because Spirit wants you to know that you have the tools that you need to weed through the BS. And they also want you to make time for yourself. They don't want you to get into any codependent relationships. What is the overall advice for these beautiful people? You may want to get some Ocean Jasper or Golden Healer Quartz. We also have Phantom Quartz. Embrace change. I feel like you guys might be blocking out some type of change here because you've been in pain in a situation. You may be shutting out new people subconsciously because you're trying to protect yourself as well. And you're not communicating with these people. So I guess, you know, that comes down to a personal decision. If you want to really communicate with these people, then you have to embrace the change. But if you're not ready, then don't be dragging people along, okay? Bloodstone says get up and get moving. And Citrine says bring in the light. So try to stay as positive as possible when you're meeting people. And if you want a relationship, you have to get out there and start meeting people. You have to do whatever you have to do to get that done. So, you know, it's like it's a personal choice at this point. But I definitely feel like y'all, if you guys are waiting for anybody to apologize or come back, that's something you need to leave in the dust, okay? So I hope this helped. Y'all be sure to like the video. Be sure to subscribe. If you want a reading, be sure to click the link below. Leave me some comments and let me know what you think. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.